Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering your entire net worth is exactly $1,000. Not your checking account, not your savings, everything you own, every dollar you've ever earned, every possession you could sell, it all adds up to just $1,000. Now imagine something impossible happens. Every few years, your wealth multiplies by 10, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000, 10 million, 100 million, $1 billion. Most people think becoming rich is just buying nicer things. They're wrong. At every level, the world treats you differently. And before long, you stop recognizing the person you used to be. $1,000. With $1,000, every decision feels heavy. You don't buy coffee without thinking about it. A broken phone isn't an inconvenience, it's a financial emergency. You constantly check your bank account before making even the smallest purchase. Your calendar isn't filled with opportunities, it's filled with bills. Most of your energy isn't spent chasing dreams, it's spent avoiding disaster. One unexpected expense can erase months of progress. Freedom isn't a vacation. Freedom is simply making it to next month. $10,000. Then one day, your net worth reaches $10,000. For the first time in years, you can breathe. You start building an emergency fund. Your car breaking down is frustrating, but it no longer destroys your entire life. You begin thinking weeks ahead instead of days. You don't feel rich, but something has changed. Your decisions are no longer driven entirely by fear. For the first time, you have options. $100,000. At $100,000, the conversation inside your head changes. You stop asking, "Can I afford this?" and start asking, "Is this worth it?" Money begins buying something far more valuable than luxury: time. You pay for convenience. You invest. You learn. You stop trading every hour of your day just to survive. You finally have enough space to think about the future instead of constantly fighting the present. $1 million. Then your wealth reaches $1 million. From the outside, people assume you've made it. But life isn't endless vacations, it's responsibility. Your investments matter, taxes matter, markets matter. One bad decision can cost more than your old annual salary. You still fly commercial more often than people expect. You still compare opportunities carefully. The biggest difference isn't what you own, it's that your money starts working while you sleep. For the first time, your time becomes more valuable than your labor. $10 million. At $10 million, your daily life changes again. You hire professionals, lawyers, accountants, financial advisors, people who solve problems before you even know they exist. You stop doing everything yourself because your time has become your most limited resource. Friends start asking for advice. Some ask for investments. Others simply want access to your world. Success attracts opportunity, but it also attracts expectations. You begin wondering, who actually sees you and who only sees your wealth? $100 million. $100 million changes something far bigger than your lifestyle. It changes your influence. Companies invite you into rooms you could never enter before. Your opinions carry weight. A single investment can create hundreds of jobs. Your phone fills with invitations, foundations, politicians, business leaders. Everyone wants a conversation. Not because you've changed, because your resources can change the future. Money is no longer measured by what it buys, it's measured by what it can build. $1 billion. Then one day, your net worth crosses $1 billion. This is the level everyone dreams about: private jets, skyscrapers, luxury homes. But after a while, those things become normal. The real difference isn't luxury, it's scale. Thousands of employees depend on decisions you make. Entire communities are affected by where you choose to invest. Governments notice your actions. The media follows your every move. Your reputation becomes an asset almost as valuable as your wealth. You realize something surprising. When you had $1,000, money controlled your life. At 1 billion, your life is spent deciding how money will affect everyone else's. The number kept getting bigger, but the greatest change was never your bank account. It was your responsibility. Ending. If someone offered you $1 billion tomorrow, you'd probably say yes without thinking. But after living through every level, you might ask a different question. Not, how much money do I want? But, what kind of life do I actually want that money to create?